In the bustling town of Eldoria, known for its serene landscape and hidden secrets, a young man named Lysander lived a double-edged life. By day, he was an unassuming apprentice in a humble blacksmith's forge, learning to craft swords and shields for villagers who held him in great esteem. By night, however, he was a guardian known by few, wielding a demon's power, bound to him by an oath as ancient as it was mysterious. The origins of Lysander's power trace back to a fateful night when he was just a boy. Trapped in a forest fire that claimed his family, a demonic figure appeared, offering one chance of salvation: survival in exchange for a bond of power. Desperate and alone, young Lysander accepted without comprehending the consequences. Hence, he became the host of dark forces, yet driven by a heart that sought light. Lysander's abilities manifested in shadows that could bend to his will, granting him extraordinary strength, speed, and stealth. He vowed to use these gifts not to succumb to darkness, but to fight against it. His secret crusade against injustices became legendary tales whispered among the oppressed, but dismissed as fantasy by the affluent. One day, the town came under the grip of a notorious warlord named Rator, known for his ruthlessness and greed. His armies plundered, and his tyranny knew no bounds, enslaving the villagers and taxing them to misery. Under cover of night, Lysander enacted his plans. Clad in unassuming black robes, he slipped into the camp, shadows concealing his every movement. There, he discovered families huddled in fear, while Rator counted his ill-gotten treasures. As the night deepened, Lysander unleashed his powers. Shadows danced like serpents, disarming guards and unbinding chains. When he eventually confronted Rator, the warlord laughed, goading the demon within him to show its ferocity. Lysander stood firm, refusing to let anger dictate his actions. Instead, he urged the demon to channel strength, not in violence, but in conviction. Shadows rose, forming a protective armament around Lysander, who stood defiantly before Rator. The clash was swift, with Lysander's agility and unwavering while overcoming Rator's brute force. Once the sun kissed the town at dawn, Eldoria awoke to freedom. Lysander returned to his smithing post, welcoming the new day as just another commoner. Yet, tales spread of a shadow warrior. Some believed he was an avenging angel, others a dark sentinel. But in truth, Lysander was simply a young man who believed in using a burdening gift to illuminate the world in quiet, yet powerful ways.